If you don't know why a meme coin is pumping, then you are the reason why it is pumping. Survivorship bias is a logical error where focus is placed only on people or things that survived a selection process. Putting your money into a meme coin, is it an investing or gambling? Are meme coins the biggest opportunity in crypto, or they are just a digital casinos? Some people became millionaires just by putting their money into a meme coin, while many others became an exit liquidity. So the big question is that, is putting your money in a meme coin an investing, or is it a gambling? Are you an investor or are you a gambler? Let's talk about this. So meme coins are those coins that started just like a joke. They have no real use cases at the beginning. These are community-driven tokens that are just powered by, should I say, internet culture. Someone just puts a coin out there and it attached an image of a dog or a cat and it starts going viral and people are buying into that coin massively. A lot of hypes. These are what we call meme coins. No use cases, no utility at launch, nothing, just hype and promotion. So this is the question: why do many people treat putting money into meme coin as an investment? They see it as an investment because of community strength that they have seen behind the project. Probably the community is about millions of people that are promoting this coin on Twitter or on different social media platforms, because most of these meme coins usually come with a viral marketing power. You see your friends tweeting about this coin, go and buy this coin, even though it has no use cases, and people want to buy it early and never to miss out because they think it has a higher upside potential. And one more thing is that it always have a very low entry price, and this is psychological, because when you see that a coin is around there, it's having like 4 zeros or 5 zeros, you scream that wow, this is a cheap coin, this is good for accumulation, I want to buy. And everybody is just putting their money into it because the price is cheap, and they have a dream that one day this coin, each of this coin can actually reach $1, which you call a $1 dream, which most of the time it doesn't come to pass. And that is where market cap misunderstanding always happen, when you can't determine which one is much more important. Is it the price of a coin or the market cap of a coin? And if you are confused about this, just check my video on this channel where I talk about market cap and price, which one is more important for you to consider when you are trying to buy any coin in the market. And just to say it as it is, meme coin actually have some gambling characteristics. How do I mean? Number one, there is no intrinsic value as far as meme coin is concerned, no revenue model, and it is extremely volatile. It can crash 90% in a day and it can go up by 1000% in a day. That is extremely volatile. Meme coin relies heavily on influencers hype, social media trend, attention generation, and FOMO. And all of these are actually closer to speculation than investing. And in meme coin, early holders actually buy so much of this coin. Those that get the information very fast, they buy it at a very cheap and ridiculous amounts, while most of the people that are hearing it from social media, they are just retail buyers. They tend to buy it when it is already pumping, and they become exit liquidity for the early holders. So due to the low liquidity, it actually makes manipulation of meme coin very easy. So a traditional investor will ask that, what problem does a token solve? Is there a long-term utility? And how is the revenue being generated? While a meme coin investors, or should I say a meme coin gambler, will only ask, is this coin trending? Is it on X? Is it on YouTube? Is it on different social media? Are the influencers talking about it? Those are the questions that are being asked by a meme coin gamblers. How many people are shouting to the moon? How many people are shouting, go and buy this coin now, even though they can't explain why people should buy it? And another point to note is what we call survivorship bias. What does that mean? Survivorship bias is a logical error where focus is placed only on people or things that survived a selection process, winners, successes, while ignoring those that did not, leading to incorrect, overly optimistic conclusions. It occurs because data on failure is often invisible or forgotten, while those data on success are amplified. That means people tend to talk about those guys that turn $100 into $1 million, and they don't talk about millions of people whose their $100 actually went down to $10 after their investments. So we often project those guys that actually win big time by gambling on meme coins, while we forget millions of silent losers. This is what we call survivorship bias. So the last question is that, can a meme coin become a real investment? Yeah, it depends. Sometimes some meme coin actually evolve. Like a meme coin like a Dogecoin actually gain mainstream adoption, and Shiba Inu also built some ecosystem tools, even though Shiba Inu started as a meme coin. But honestly speaking, most of these meme coin actually fade away once the hype dies. When there is a major crash, community lose interest in it, or they face other emerging narration that are coming to the market and they forget about the old meme coins. And once attention is leaving a meme coin, or once attention is leaving a project, that means that project is dying gradually. So as far as meme coin is concerned, these are the risk management tips that you have to adopt. Only invest what you can afford to lose. That is number one. Number two, see it as a very high risk investment. That is number two. Number three, take profit aggressively. Always take profit from your meme coins investments or meme coins gambling. And number four, which is the last one, don't ever marry the token. Don't be too loyal to a meme coin that you forget to take the profit because you wanted to reach $1. Don't ever do that. So in conclusion, meme coins are not automatically scams, but they are also not a traditional investment as well. They are simply a high risk speculation that is driven by attention and hype. If you treat them like a casino, then you have to manage your risk like a casino player. If you don't know why a meme coin is pumping, then you are the reason why it is pumping. I hope you have found this video very valuable. Kindly hit the like button and subscribe if you are yet to do so. Thanks for watching, guys, and let us meet in my next video.